Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Strong with Raj, no nonsense strength training. So after my Brendale World Gym Brendale review, I did my workout there, and this video is about that workout. As you can see, it was squats that I did mostly, and few of the things after that. So yeah, I cannot stop raving about the gym. I was dying to go into my session, and I was using the platform which had the mirror on it. It didn't disturb me much, so it was not a problem because I hardly ever squat with the mirror in front, and in most cases I'm looking rather down, keeping my chin neutral. But in this video, well, before that, why don't you go and click now and watch my World Gym Brendale review video just to check out the gym. Great place. Anyway, I want to highlight a few things in this video. There is a reason and a purpose of almost everything that I do when I'm doing my workouts, and that includes my camera angle. If space allows me, my camera angle is from the oblique rear, which means it is about 4 or 5 o'clock position. Why that is? Because I want to capture my back, and maybe in more technical sense, my posterior. Look at that, I just misloaded the bar. I was so excited about squatting that I had wrong plates. Anyway, so from that angle, I get a very good view of my posterior chain of muscles. Something on which I will do a different video. It deserves full attention, talking about posterior chain of muscles. Anyway, so at that angle, I get what is happening to the back, how the bar actually is positioned on my back. Is it stable and secure? My elbows, my glutes, and most importantly, and it is rather a new sort of finding for me, if you look at my thighs, or I should say my posterior thigh, my hamstring area, as I squat down, right now my hamstrings are fully extended, and now you will see there's almost a bulge at the back right at this moment. There is a reason why I wear such short shorts on most occasions, so I can do a video analysis. So what you're seeing is a bulge of almost like a bicep. And when I say bicep, you will think of your arms. So it is the bicep femoris of the hamstring, and it is one of the most superficial muscles of the hamstrings. Most people, well, when I watch them in the gym, they're wearing short shorts, a lot of girls, you can see their quads dominantly in the front. Think of your quads as your chest. It's in the front, it's at the show, and you are going to get attention for that. But people forget what back is all about. And when they think of back, they only think of the back. But the back, the posterior here, means the muscles from your back of your heel to all the way to your neck. Today we're focusing on bicep femoris, one of the muscles of the hamstring. As you'll see, as I squat down, there's a bulge at the posterior, and then they straighten. It's like I'm almost flexing my biceps. If you run a tape around that area, and if you look at the tape, it'll be very round. The girth of it will be very round. There'll be no dip in it. Whereas now in the front, something I don't do much even for deadlifts, I like to video myself from an angle which is oblique rear, 5 or 4 o'clock position. It looks very cinematic, I should say, and very presentable that you're in the front and your quads are bulging out and your chest is out. Good to see. But to see actually the workings of how the big lifts works on your back, it is good to go from that angle. It tells you the bar speed as well better, and the trajectory of the bar also better. I would sometimes have exactly at 3 o'clock as well, but that doesn't give me the view of my posterior. But I think I did deadlift from the front because there was probably no way I could have done it from those angles. Plus, every now and then it's good to just sort of show off. So yeah, quads are very easy to develop because we use them all day long. and they are more eye-catching because they are in the front, such as the example I gave of the chest. We are all almost mesmerized to look at things from the front. But going to gym, lifting heavy means that you're developing a strong back, and by that I've explained to you what does a back means. So it is extremely important. Like this angle, I like this angle for my cleans as well. So yeah, posterior is very important. Biceps femoris is the superficial muscle that makes your thigh very well rounded and well developed, not just the quad dominant swollen look that you encounter a lot in the gym. I'm not criticizing people for going for looks here, but the lack of performance that happens because you're going only for looks, the overlooking of those extremely important hip flexors that we have, and hamstrings is one of them. I don't think that doing hamstring curls will actually give you this sort of round look that I have on my posterior thigh. I could be wrong here because I haven't done them myself, but for me, I don't know how much you can load for hamstring curls because you're curling, and with curling you're limited because it's isolation, whereas back squat is the big daddy. So that was a quick talk on that, and yes, go ahead and check out this gym, World Gym Brendale, very amazing. And here I'm doing just some box jumps. I like doing more of a, horizontal jump, you can say. I just like to see what distance I can go in a what do you call it, on a horizontal plane, I should say, rather than vertical plane. Every now and then I do them just for fun, just at the end of my workout, sort of challenging myself every now and then. And I think you will see how apprehensive I get as this distance gets further and further. Your brain has this wonderful way of stopping you from doing things which seems harder. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. See you next time.